At QVC. They have been in business of making toffee in Colorado since 1960. They've been in the candy business since the 1930s. This is a wonderful family business. You're going to meet Doug Simons in just a second, who is third generation in the family business of making the world's most delicious toffee. So this is our first ever Today's Special Value, the first time they're doing a break-apart gift set. And our testimonial line is open. If you have been enjoying Enstrom's toffee like we have at our house, like my parents have, we would love to hear from you and share with our customers why you love this toffee. This is not drugstore candy. In fact, we hate to even call it candy because it's more of a special confection and sweet, excellent treat. Doug Simons, welcome. So nice to have you here.
Carolyn, nice to be here.
I got the opportunity to work with you last year, and I ordered the big blocks of toffee that you offered at the time, and man, were those good.
Thank you so
boy.
Much. Thank you so much.
And you have always offered us individually wrapped, but now we get these adorable little gift boxes, and you can separate, mix and match however you'd like for gifts.
It's really fun. So yeah, in this offer today, you get 5 beautiful decorated house boxes.
Yes, and 4 pounds of toffee.
4 pounds of toffee and 5 hostess gifts for parties through the holiday season.
And then you're getting the toffee in choices. So let's go down here. Let's see, where's all the choices set up, you guys? Down here? I think there's so much stuff all over the place.
We have all milk.
Okay, so you can get all milk chocolate or all dark chocolate, or you can get a combo.
The combo's over
which is
here.
right here.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. So let's first talk about the toffee, because I know there's a special magical way that you're able to make it at the high altitude where you're located in Colorado.
Yeah.
So what's the family story on your toffee?
Well, Carolyn, we're a 4th-generation candy company starting in 1960 in Grand Junction, Colorado, and we do cook at altitude. So at altitude, we get a nice, light, fluffy cook because the water comes out easier. And so we get this very nice, light, tender toffee that's tender to the bite. It doesn't stick to your teeth, and we're roasting with, we're using fresh dairy butter, pure cane sugar,
like the finest ingredients,
whole California almonds, and we're roasting the almonds in the toffee. They go in raw, and then they're roasted in. So you get the essence of the almonds through the butter toffee, and it's just absolutely delicious.
It's really a true experience. If you've never tried Enstrom's before, and you've always loved toffee or things like peanut brittle and that kind of stuff, you're absolutely going to go crazy over this. So shall we take, some are cut open here. Would you like to tell us about the inside?
Well, so up here in front, we have some of the toffee before it's been coated, and you can see the toffee's very tender. It breaks very easily. It's full of whole California almonds, and it's just a wonderful piece of confection. We're kosher, we're gluten-free, and then once the toffee's made, it's coated then in milk chocolate or dark chocolate, and our milk is a 36% cacao. The dark chocolate is 61%, and this is our signature blends of chocolate provided to us from the Guittard Chocolate Company that goes so well with the toffee. Now,
you're getting individually wrapped toffees, and I think the largest assortment of individually wrapped candies that we're offering this season, which is about 128 pieces, and then you're going to again get, this is the assortment here, you'll either get all milk or all dark or half and half if you want the combo. So these are going to stay nice and fresh, and they're great to take along in lunch pails and put in stockings and all of those things because they're individually wrapped.
Leave some for the mail carrier in the mailbox,
absolutely.
or on Santa's, now out for Santa Claus, you can't don't forget Santa.
Yes, and so let me show you the value on your screen. I think we're going to pop that up next, and then we'll go through your delivery dates. So at Enstrom's, to get just a 2 3/4 pound box of these or collection of these would be $49.50. You're getting 4 pounds here, about 128 pieces, for just a few cents more today at QVC as today's special value. And I know you've been working on this with us for a long time because this is your first TSV.
It is.
You wanted to make it extra special and a really great value. Of course, your shipping and handling is free as well. So all you need to do is make a couple of choices. So here they are on your screen. So do you want all milk chocolate, all dark chocolate, or a combo of both? And then tell us your choice of ship week. So the first week that we can ship these out is October 14th. Then you'll have them in time for Halloween if you want.
Absolutely.
We also have the November 4th ship date, which will get them to you in time for Thanksgiving. I know a lot of you like to give special gifts at Thanksgiving. Maybe Thanksgiving is when you're gathering with your family rather than Christmas. And then we have 2 December ship dates, both of which will be there in plenty of time for holidays, December 2nd or December 9th. Now, you can also choose to get that one-time shipment. Well, if you want to have these coming again in March for the spring and Easter time, we can lock in today's price and opportunity for easy pay and get you a second shipment coming then.
Oh, absolutely, and it's the Easter
Down here.
box. It's another design for the Easter holidays, and it's an auto ship here with a different design. And
so here's what
some
you'll get
spring
in
colors.
March
Yeah,
if you choose the auto delivery. But again, you can switch it up too, I believe, probably if you want to switch to combo or dark if you're choosing something different right now. But you'll get those new boxes. Tell me about the boxes and what you.
Well, these are really fun. Those. These are really fun, and the girls in our art department designed these especially for QVC, and they're designed to look like
you
a
can
row.
Look at them down here.
Sure, we're looking like a row of brownstones decorated for the holidays. So that every one is a little bit different. They have different windows. They have different decorations. There's actually cellophane in the windows, and they're just a beautiful holiday gift idea, and gives you 5 hostess gifts. So it comes as a kit, and you pop these boxes up. They're very easy to assemble, and they pop open. You fill them with the amount of toffee you want to put in them, and they're on the back. You have a to and from, so you can. I
love that. Let's do one right. I'm just going to pretend and do one right now.
Sure.
So,
sure.
So this is the milk chocolate in the gold.
Right.
And then you have your dark chocolate in the brown. Now, if you're going to get all of one kind, that's what you'll get. We have the combination here. But you can carefully count them out, or you can just fill up the boxes. There's plenty for you to fill up all of the boxes. And then you're going to close it up, put your to and from message on the back. You'll close it down like so.
Yeah. Now,
and pop it in. I don't want to mess up your box right now.
So, actually, so they're very easy to pop open because you just squeeze them like this.
That.
You pop it open. It's got an auto bottom on it, so the bottom closes, and you fill them with toffee, and then you just squeeze the top and fold that down, and then there's a little tab that clips in there, and
so it'll end up looking like this.
There you go.
And so I'm just kind of holding mine down in the back, but see how then all through the windows you see candy. So there's your gift, and you're getting enough for 5 of these, and all of the boxes. I love that there's cellophane in the windows. All of them are different. So you get a sort of a gray one, a white one, a black one. They have different decorations on the doors and things. There's red, and then a nice soft gray down there. Isn't this nice?
Yeah.
So classy.
It's really fun, and it's only available on QVC. We designed these especially for our TSV here on QVC, and it's just it's a wonderful offer. And you're not going to get this at the end of the day today. This offer goes away, and so this is a fabulous deal for our Enstrom Toffee Petites.
Okay, can I have a bite of some
absolutely.
toffee? All right.
Which do you prefer, milk or dark?
Let me have a milk chocolate first.
Okay, there you go.
And I have to tell you, when you bite into this, it's not that feels like it's not hard and like you're going to break your teeth. It doesn't get stuck in your fillings.
Right.
First of all, the chocolate is exquisite on the outside, and then.
Well, that milk chocolate, that's a 36% cacao, and it goes so well with the toffee.
It's crunchy, but it's not, it melts in your mouth.
I like to say it's a tender bite. It's It's not that hard toffee that you break with a hammer. This is a delicious, light, tender,
delicious.
crunchy toffee. It's just a wonderful, wonderful confection.
All right, so I'm gonna talk to Jason for a second. So how many are gone now today? 8,600 of these today. And remember, go ahead, sorry. Remember, the price is 4 easy payments of $12.50, and that is a special limited time offer as of today's special value with free shipping and handling for £4. Now remember, it's about 40 cents less to get 2 3/4 pounds from Enstrom. So you are getting a lot of basically free delicious toffee today for this price.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit more about your brand. What's the sort of the history of how you guys got started doing toffee and specialty candies?
Well, Chet Enstrom, my wife's grandfather, started the company back in the 1960. And here is Chet Enstrom stirring a batch by hand in the copper kettle, which we have one of our old kettles here in front, which is kind of fun. There's Chet and Vernie Enstrom pouring a batch of toffee on the table there. And here's my wife Jamie and I with my in-laws. This would be back in the early 80s. And here I am 40 years ago spreading a batch of toffee as a young man there with my paper hat on, and my father-in-law and wife making fun of me. But so I've had a good time in the toffee business for over 40 years. And
they were like, Doug, if you're going to be in this family.
Our two sons are babies there in this picture, and they've been with us in the business now for 10 years. Here's my two boys and my wife, Doug Jr. and Jim, and so we're a 4-generation candy company. And
what a wonderful family you have.
Making lovely, delicious toffee for all of our toffee lovers around the world, and
Thank you
especially
for sharing those.
here at QVC.
Thank you very much for sharing those pictures. I love this authentic copper kettle you brought. So let me show you again the offer. If you're just waking up and tuning in, it's never too early in the morning to enjoy some delicious toffee. And again, this is even too special to call it candy, because there's candy and then there's candy, which is what this is. And this is a confection. It is an absolutely delicious treat. Look at all that you're getting. So about 128 pieces of either the milk or the dark, or down here on this tray, you can see the combination of the two if you want to get half and half.
That way you don't have to decide. You can have both.
And you get 5 of these wonderful little pop-up boxes that look like little storefronts, candy stores. And they're all different colors with different designs on the outside, done especially for QVC. You can only get this set here. Fill them up however you'd like, and then you have 5 fabulous gifts. You're saying hostess gifts, but I think these would be gifts for like anybody, all of your neighbors, teachers, you know, all of the people that you love a lot. So Cheryl's calling from Wisconsin, who loves your brand. So welcome in. Much. Good morning, Cheryl. Thanks for waking up early with us.
Nice to see you.
Hi, I'm fine, thank you.
How are you today? Good?
Good, yes.
And tell us what you think of Enstroms.
Oh my gosh, I love toffee. That's my favorite candy. And I've tried some, you know, nothing over the counter would ever touch this. And I've tried it from so-called gourmet coffee or candy shops. This is above and beyond. It just, when you bite into it, it breaks away softly. And just, I mean, and the flavor and the chocolate mixes perfectly with the toffee. It's just wonderful.
Well, Cheryl,
if anybody likes toffee,
I know, right?
Thanks so much for calling in. It's such a pleasure to talk to you today.
And if you've only, Cheryl, would you agree, if you've only ever had that toffee in the brown wrapper at the drugstore, this is not even in the same category, is it?
That stuff, you feel you're going to break a tooth, honestly, and it sticks to your teeth, and it takes forever to...
Absolutely.
Yes, and this stuff, I do like the bite size. I've tried both the bigger sizes, and the bite size, it's a little bit easier to pace yourself.
Right, I know. When I'm breaking off pieces off of a brick, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, that's what we always see. Somebody will come up and break the corner off, and then they put it down and take the big piece.
Well, and I keep some reserved in my freezer. I enjoy it that much. And I had a hip replacement not too long ago, and I kept some in my refrigerator, and my niece came and house sat and dog sat for me while I was in recovery. And she was like, nice. I don't know where you got that stuff, but I think you put that in there to trap me.
And keep you here longer.
Cheryl, what do you think of these
the little
beautiful
boxes.
little house boxes? What do you think of these today?
You know, they're adorable, but I originally had bought mine Enstroms for a gift. I thought I would keep some of it. I couldn't give it away.
Oh, I know.
It's so good, and this is a remarkable price.
And I just think that it's just exceptional toffee, and I'm so glad you agree. Would you think this would be, like, if you really wanted to give a great foodie gift for the holidays, would this be a good choice?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
If you could bear to part with it.
That's the whole thing. You know, and it's hard to try and hide something from yourself when you're the one hiding it.
Well, Cheryl, thank you, honey, for calling, and best of luck with your health. I hope you have a speedy recovery, and we appreciate you shopping with us and calling in today.
Thank you so much, and thank you for this product.
Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Cheryl.
Take
Thanks
care,
so
honey.
much. Happy
Yep,
holidays.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So Cheryl just talked about the toffee. Let's talk about how it's made.
Cool.
How does
Well,
that sound?
Fantastic. You know, we use fresh dairy butter, pure cane sugar, whole California almonds.
Yeah.
And here we are on a continuous cooking